ジョージョーの野郎。鬼姫が完全にぶっ潰しやがって。
Oh my god. Hello everyone, welcome to Joe Consume Cinema. I'm your host. Looks like Tiger has a little bit more snow on the roof this time. And today we have Ashita no Joe 2, Episode 4. So, we are at our accelerated pace through, a bunch of the events towards the latter part of Season 1. I am liking, picking up on the small changes. We had the conversation between Joe and Yoko where, in this version, Joe is the one that comes up with this idea of, hey, I need a rival to really get motivated. So if you want the Yabuki of old to come back, that's what I need. And, he puts that idea directly into her head. She's just taken over, presidency of the Shiraki Boxing Gym. And we are in the middle of the whole boxing commission conspiracy against Joe. They want to crush him, get him out of there because he's destroying a bunch of their prospects. The whole hang-up where he's only thrown to the body. We had the injury with Nishi and his right hand, and it leads up to the offer from one of the rival boxing clubs. One of the heads there offers to let Joe go to his gym so he can spar with, other bantamweights so he can prepare for his next fight. And of course, it's a setup. Same thing. Tiger Ozaki's in the mezzanine with the camcorder spying on him. And we ended things right there, so I'm guessing we're going to get the brawl. And then probably the fight too, because like I said, it's been going really, really quick. I'm actually liking it. Like, if we have to relive some of these events, especially some of the ones that, I was not too keen on the first time I watched it, an accelerated pace is a lot better way to do it, honestly. But yeah, I'm eager to get right to it, but before I begin, I have a special announcement. Right now, available on the Joe Consume Cinema Patreon is the next 8 episodes of Ashita no Joe Season 2. All you have to do is click the link down below, sign up on the Joe Consume Cinema Patreon for $1 per month, and get early access. Also, all members get a guaranteed movie request as well. With that, enjoy the reaction. I love that part. Again, I wish I could keep more in, but copyright is really bad on this intro and outro, so you're gonna get what you can get. Then the bell rang 10 times.
親切ごかしにスパーリングの相手を提供するなんて言われてよ。まさかこんなコソ泥みてえなこととは気がつかなかった。大したもんだぜ。覗きのタイガーさんよ。
Peeping Tiger. Oh shit, I like this.
パンチを受けてみろい。
Here we go.
やめろよ。タイガー待て、落ち着くんだ。チャンピオン。こんなとこで怪我したらつまらんぞ。
ちょっと悪かった。
どうした以上。いけねえよ、おっさん。忘れ物だ。
Oh shit.
今度は俺をスパーリングに呼びとけやな。せめて1ラウンダー持つようにスパーリングのためのスパーリングをたっぷり積んどいてくれや。
He can't help it, and here it comes.
やっちまえ
I knew it.
スパーリングした気にならねえよ。ジョーの口が悪いのはわしが謝る。
Shit. I gotta watch Dankpei get beat down again, even though he didn't do anything. There we go. Fight back. Hell yeah. I like this. Okay, so this version was cooler of that event because Joe just went right after Tiger, tried to fight him right then and there. They still, got beat up, but still. Dankpei actually fought back here.
今日ちょいと練習休んでもいいかな俺。ああ、仕方がねえ。
And here we are, right at the fight. It's been 30 seconds. This would have been 2 episodes.
いつまで調べてんだよ。異常がねえんならさっさと封印しろい。
Yeah, checking the wraps is actually really important. Fighters have put stuff in there before. Plaster apparel.
はっきりと分かったんだ。矢吹君の欠点がね。
Here we go.
何言ってんだあの野郎。
Ugh. I hate to see it, honestly. Them just playing dumb, like, oh, what's he talking about? Quick reminder to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also consider signing up for my Patreon. For $1 per month, you get access to all my exclusive reactions, also a guaranteed movie request. With that, let's get right back to the reaction. Yeah, pitter-patter to the head.
残念だがまだ腰の入った本物のパンチはタイガーの顔には飛んじゃいねえ。
Yeah, it's all just pitter-patter shots.
思いっきりタイガーのテンプルをぶちのめせ。
Yeah, this is the fake and then left to the body, I believe. Yeah. He gets dropped with it, but still.
チャンピオンダウン、ダウンだ、早くもダウンです。
できるか、おとぎ。ストップ。ボムだ。もう少しだったのに。
おっさん、今度のラウンドでよ、ラッシュしてフィニッシュだ。早めに帰ってすき焼きでもやろうや。
さっきのダウンだがな、右を打つと見せかけて左ストマックブローで決めたあのダウンな。知らねえ連中は頭脳的な攻撃と見てくれたらしいが、あれはフェイントなんてな代物じゃねえぞ。
ふざけちゃいけねえ。俺はフェイントなんて真似したことはねえぜ。
西、これはやっぱりいかんな。本人も気づいちゃいねえんだよ。
どうしたってんだよ、二人とも。このクソ忙しい最中に。
おそらくタイガー陣営が知ったというお前の欠点ってやつは、わしらが心配してたもんと同じもんだろうぜ。
なんだと？
どうもまずい攻めですな。ボディ一本やり、それもことごとくブロックされていますね。
見ろ、変なこと言いやがるから KO チャンスを逃しちまったじゃないかよ。
何が KO チャンスだ。ボディ攻撃だけで KO できるほどチャンピオンは甘かねえよ。おめえな、力石にたたられちまってるんだよ。
え？
There it is. At least this time he tells him during the fight.
その時のその重みってやつが、おめえをもう相手の顔面を打てねえボクサーにしちまってるんだよ。普段のお前は意識もしてねえだろうが、いざ土壇場のとどめのパンチになると、その怯えの本能で相手の顔面を避けてボディへ行っちまうんだ。考えてみろ。
ガードボディだけでいいんだ。奴の顔面に来るパンチはガードの必要がねえ。
分かってます。こんな楽な試合ないですよ、会長。
It would be really cool to have Joe overcome right here and crack this guy's skull open. I don't think that's going to be the case, but fingers crossed. He can't do it.
くそくそ。
ふざけるな。何が力石のたたりたい。力石が死んだってことを乗り越えたんだ。だからこそ俺は今こうしてリングに立ってるんじゃねえか。
私、メキシコへ立ちます。飛行機の切符を手配してください。
Mexico, not Venezuela.
お前が乗り越えたと思ってる力石君の死は、まだまだおめえの心の底に深くどっしり腰を下ろしてるんだ。
いつか思いっきり力を込めてずっしりとすげえやつをよ、撃つぜ。撃ってみせるぜ。俺に撃てねえわけはねえんだ。うわあ！
Can't do it. Here's the counter.
ストップだ、ヤンキー。試合終了だ。
Towel thrown in.
チャンピオンタイガー尾崎、テクニカルノックアウト勝ちを収めました。
どうしちまったんだ。俺は一体なんだってテンプルが撃てねえんだ。
Okay, took some time just to gather my thoughts. Episode 4, another good one. So the events of, the whole conspiracy to film Joe's spar at the rival boxing gym and then use that information to come up with, any weakness, any information on him, played out very similar, except here, once Joe learns that he's being spied on, he just runs right upstairs to Tiger Ozaki and tries to fight him. And then, I knew when the two of them were leaving, Joe was going to say something to instigate the brawl that happens. And sure enough, he does exactly that. This time, though, I like the fact that, Dangpei tries to, be apologetic in the situation, just like he did the last time. But here, when they start throwing punches at him, he fights back. Just a small little thing, but I enjoyed that more than the previous way. When Joe's actually in the actual fight against Tiger and they're talking about, the weakness, the head coach says it in the locker room when he's doing the rap check. And here, they're actually having the conversation in between rounds. Like, in season 1, they only start talking about it after Joe has already lost the fight from when they threw in the towel. So yeah, more accelerated pace stuff. Also, Yoko is going to Mexico, not Venezuela. Now, I don't know if she's, headed to Mexico, can't find anybody, and then she goes, further into South America and, goes to Venezuela, and that's how she finds Carlos. Or if in this version, maybe Carlos is a Mexican boxer. I don't know. It's possible, but not really sure one way or the other. Just a guess. So yeah, this part that I had, the big problem with in season 1, if we have to revisit it, revisiting it at a faster pace is a much better way to do it. Also, still really enjoying, picking up on the small differences, the small changes. Right now, it doesn't seem like much, but I think over time, those things could add up, very big over time. But yeah, another really good episode. I look forward to the next one. I'm probably going to get to that right now. Before I leave you, I do want to give another, shout out to the offer that we have this season with Ashita no Joe Season 2. Right now, the next 8 episodes are available to anyone that wants to sign up on the Joe Consume Cinema Patreon for $1 per month. If you're someone that's enjoying the Ashita no Joe reactions, but 2 episodes per week just isn't doing it for you, then, you could watch the next 8 right now and just sign up on the Joe Consume Cinema Patreon. Also, you get a guaranteed movie request, so it's more than worth the the $1 per month I charge. But yeah, I really hope people take up the offer this season because I understand 2 episodes per week not being enough, and then you having to wait another week, how that could be frustrating. So decided to do it this way, where anybody can access the next 8, and yeah, that's pretty much all I got for now. So as always, thanks for watching and peace.